back onto the platform, the show where we do the stories with no thought. What's... Kevin, I swear to fuck.
What?
Kevin, before we started recording, Kevin insisted that he clap.
I clap.
For the benefit of the syncing of the audio.
Yeah. Now the audio is synced.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Welcome onto the platform, the show where we do stories with no thought whatsoever. Oh, my name's Ryan.
My name's Kevin.
We're so excited to have you here.
I am.
I'm excited to be here.
I am.
Are you? What else are you, Kevin?
Me? Well, that's a good question. I am like, I don't know. I'm just a bunch of little guys. Like, I mean, this is what we all are, aren't we? Just two little guys.
You know, chalk is little guys.
Like little guys.
Little guys.
Like just all together, really tight.
If all of the little guys that make you up said one word at once to sum up how they feel, what would they say? Good. I don't know what I was expecting.
Well, come on.
But that should have been what I was expecting.
Well, what do you think, huh? If all the little guys in you who are shaking, as they're always shaking, right? If all the little guys
didn't drink enough milk as a child.
Yeah, if all the little guys shaking
That's not true.
In you,
the inverse was true.
If it's not the sharing hour, but if all the little guys in you who are shaking and like tight together, right?
Yeah.
If they all made one sound, what would it be?
Ryan.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, because it's my fucking name.
Okay.
That's who I am.
Well, I'm not really Kevin. I'm.
If you want to change your name,
I can't.
The registrar is right down the road.
Is it actually?
No.
Oh. Well, anyway, so welcome to the platform.
Welcome to the platform. That's enough preamble for me, I think.
I think so too.
And for all the people at home. I'm feeling efficient today.
Yeah, let's be efficient.
Let's be efficient. This will be our shortest episode yet. Probably not.
We'll do like 2 words, and then we'll cash in our checks.
All right. Well,
we make so much money doing this.
We make so much money.
If you are listening to this right now, and you're like, that seems really easy. You should do a podcast. You will make a shit billion money. Quit your job right now and start a podcast. Do it.
It's as easy as they say. It's as lucrative as they say.
Yo, Jeff Bezos comes to my house every day and he's like, oh, this little finger thing. He's like, you know, when like the 2 fingers, but like with the 2 fingers, he's like, here's your money. Ooh.
He's paying. I've lost the plot. Why is he paying us?
I may have deceived you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, speak for yourself. I've bailed out the big banks single-handedly twice.
Hell yeah.
Because I care more about the big banks than people like you and me.
Yeah, I care about them more than I care about you and me.
Never be political once. Okay, so I have used the app, this wonderful app, to generate a suggestion for us for our story today. And the suggestion that it has generated is a phoenix. So we're going to have a phoenix forward story. Unbeknownst to all of you at home, both me and Kevin attended a school called
the Phoenix.
That's
That's where we met.
That is where we met.
Well,
and you taught me how to play D&D on Halloween.
I did teach you how to play D&D on Halloween.
And it was fun. We've
and
been
you taught
inseparable
me
ever since.
restraint.
Yep. I taught you how to stop killing all of those stray dogs. Maybe we shouldn't perpetuate that kind of rumor.
No!
For the record, Kevin has never habitually slain stray dogs.
Please no!
That have wandered onto his property.
Please no.
Okay, but the word is phoenix. Let's get back on track. Word is phoenix. Why don't you start us off?
Okay. So, I'm thinking...
With the title.
Oh, right, the title.
The title.
Right.
We can't keep forgetting it.
All right.
We do like 3 things on this show, and the title's one of them.
Okay. Flames.
I hate snakes.
That's
Amore.
To
me.
Flames. I hate snakes. That's Amore to me.
Okay. Well, the good news is I already have a note locked and loaded for later.
Oh, that's great.
We'll continue to grow and change as a podcast.
That's
with
great.
you, the listener. Let's
you, the
begin.
listener.
What the fuck is it called? Flames. I hate snakes. That's Amore. To me.
To me.
Fuck. Okay.
Amore. What is amore? Well, to me, it's flames and my hatred of snakes.
Amore. What's amore to me? Well, to me, it's cooking early in the morning, it's tiling the roof of my house, and it's getting lost in the ocean.
The scene moves outwards from the two of them sitting. We realize they're in a restaurant. It's two people. It looks like they're maybe on some kind of date, and there's bustling around them from the different tables. You can hear people saying stuff like, "Oh, have you tried the cabbage?" And other people saying like, "Quickly, get it to table 7."
Yeah, there's lots of restaurant foley, and the camera sort of zooms out from this initial couple that we began on off of the candle on sitting on their table, and it zooms over and it moves all throughout the restaurant. And you hear little snippets of other conversations to a table. It becomes to two old men sitting at a table, and they're in the midst of a conversation, and one says, "I'm telling you, the knives are no good here."
No, not good. But the spoons, guess what they are?
Not good.
Not good either.
I've seen better spoons in the war.
Oh, me too.
Then it zooms out of that table, and we move past another table, and it's a young man with his mother.
Oh, listen, there's so much money skateboarding.
Sweetie, it's just that your father and I are really worried about you.
Just eat your antipasta rigatoni.
Okay, I thank you for buying it, but
I got so much money from the skateboarding.
You're student debt, honey. You're student debt.
Student debt, student schmet. Check this out. Well, I can't do it right now. I'm gonna do it with my fingers.
You're gonna get us kicked out of the restaurant. Is that a tech deck?
That's a tech deck with my fingers. I'm gonna kickflip with my fingers.
Honey, you can't Tony Hawk 900 your way out of this one. And it moves away from that table, and finally it lands on the main table, the table that contains the characters that will be critical to this story.
You see two figures who seem rather, I want to say generic. They're very generic.
Okay.
Kind of like mannequin-esque looking folks. You know?
Okay, can you describe them in literally any other way? Because I don't know what that means.
Well, so one of them standing is like, or it's not standing, sorry, sitting.
Okay.
One of them sitting is got like a bowl cut.
Okay.
And they're wearing kind of like a beige jacket with a white shirt underneath.
Okay.
You got glasses. They kind of look a little, maybe a little nerdy or something like that.
Okay. And what's the other person look like?
Well, I think they probably have like a ponytail.
Okay.
You know, and they probably are also wearing glasses.
Okay, they're both wearing glasses. They're both nerds.
They're both nerds, I think.
Yeah.
And they were just, I think they were just discussing what's Amore.
They're the people from the beginning.
Yeah, I think so.
That's called a callback, folks.
Yeah.
We'll be here all night.
Yes.
So, yeah, that's why I was saying that, sorry, I walked for 20 minutes on the way here, and when I get out in the cold too long, I get sniffly.
That's okay. I walked also, but I didn't walk for 20 minutes. I walked for 30 minutes to get here.
Well, I may have only walked 20 minutes, but to get to the place that I walked from, I transited for 40 minutes.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
I'm very sorry.
That's okay.
You look great tonight.
Thanks, so do you. Can I say something crazy?
I mean, I can't stop you.
He puts his hand on the table.
They put their hand on the table, but like not touching them, like
Just
a little
next
bit,
to-
just next to it,
Parallel
to the hand.
I've never felt this amore about anyone before.
Well, that makes sense because I'm actually an eel in disguise.
What?
Amore eel.
Oh, they do finger guns.
They do both finger guns.
He reaches over and pulls their ponytail to see if it's fake.
That
Sorry,
was a joke.
I wanted to make sure you weren't actually an eel.
I realize that now. I should have been less deceptive.
I've been catfished before, but I've never been eeled. And I didn't want to start now.
That's fair. You know, these dating apps, they're always so, like, kind of weird.
All of the dating apps, such as Tinder,
Bumble,
Hinge,
Amore,
Grindr,
Let's Meet,
eHarmony,
Christian Mingle,
Farmers Finding Farmers, is that one?
yeah.
All of these and more.
All of these and more, including the dating app we used, which I already mentioned. That's Amore.
That's Amore. A new dating app.
A new dating app
for
lovers.
No, but not just any lovers. Lovers who love.
Love.
Yeah.
Love, yeah.
I feel a connection between... Do you feel the electricity?
Feel it too. I can feel the electricity.
Can you feel my needs?
I can feel your needs. They're deep and vast.
I can feel yours.
What are they?
More so shallow than mine, but
Wow.
that doesn't mean they're not valid.
True.
Yes.
I kind of only want to eat peanut butter. I'm taking a big leap by taking you to this Italian restaurant.
Yes, but I appreciate it. It shows me how willing you are to step outside of your comfort zone. And they look up and there's a waiter standing there and he says, "A buongiorno." What can I start you off with? Still or sparkling water?
Both of the people stare at the waiter.
Neither of them blink.
Their
eyes bug out of their heads. I can come back later.
Sparkling water.
Sparkling water. Very good. And can I bring you some bread? They look at each other. The man leans in close.
They're paralyzed with choice.
I've never been offered bread before. Normally, they just bring it without asking.
Yeah, I've never been offered bread before. Normally, they just bring it without asking.
What do you think we should do?
I think we...
Is everything all right? What do you think we should do?
I think we need to ask for it.
But then we would be imposing.
It's true, we would.
What if he was only offering it to be nice?
That'd be nice, yeah.
Do a quick survey of all of the other tables to see how many people also have bread. I'll distract him.
Great.
Are your parents divorced?
As they say that, the entire table shifts up as the other person they look around and they examine every table before immediately pulling back the chair, coming close and saying, "I think we should get the bread. Everyone else has bread."
Everybody else has bread? Well, if that's the case, it's probably the normal. We would love some bread. Very, okay. And he leaves. I think that went really well.
I agree.
Can I be honest with you?
Please.
He puts his other hand on the table.
They put their hands
just outside
of the other hand.
Parallel.
Not touching.
Not touching. Can I be honest with you?
I would rather you be honest than dishonest.
Thank you. It's a binary system of choice. I've never felt as confident as I do now.
Well,
normally the attendance of a restaurant is a psychological ordeal for me. But I've never felt more safe and No, I couldn't possibly finish the sentence.
That's okay. I'm really interested in what you have to say. I love listening, even though, I'm sorry, I just fibbed. I don't normally like listening.
That's okay.
But for you, I like listening.
I appreciate your admittance of a fib. Here is your bread with both butter and garlic and herb butter.
What kind of herbs are there?
Mostly chive and oregano.
Chive?
And here is your water. It is sparkling, so be careful.
Yes.
Some people describe the taste of it as sharp.
Well, that'll be dangerous for me because I'm also dangerous and sharp.
Can I start you off with any appetizers, or are you ready for your main course? The waiter's like looking around over to the kitchen and like making eye contact with his manager, who's mouthing like, "What's wrong?"
Sorry. Can you just give us a moment to decide?
Can you just give us one moment to decide? Of course. I'll come back in a moment. What are we gonna do? What do you want to get? I said it first. Stop that.
I'm trying.
Is it a nervous response?
No.
Oh.
I just like listening.
Oh. Okay. Well, what do you want to get?
I think what I should get. Have you ever seen that movie, Lady and the Tramp?
Yes.
What did the dogs eat there? Spaghetti.
I too was going to order this spaghetti. This is the weirdest fucking thing we've ever done.
The waiter returns.
Have you decided?
Spaghetti.
Jesus fuck. Okay. You can say it once. I heard you the first time.
Sorry.
I
didn't mean to upset you.
Can we have spaghetti? Please. Yes, of course. That is like the main thing we offer on the menu.
Can I also get some
I can sense by the way you're nervously sweating. I'm an empath. He puts his hands in front of their face but not touching it, in front of their cheeks.
They put their hands in front of their hands or his hands.
Yeah. I can sense. I'm an empath. I can sense these things. You can just breathe. It's all right. There's no pressure. What were you going to say?
Can I also get a ginger ale?
A ginger ale?
Please?
Nobody has ever asked us for a ginger ale. They look around. Everybody in the restaurant is looking at them. It's dead quiet in the restaurant. A fork ting, drops onto a table. You ask me for ginger ale? Why would you do this? I'm sorry, I must ask you to leave. And then suddenly goes back into their head. They've just imagined this scenario. The waiter is looking at them. I'm sorry, what would you like to order?
I'm not satisfied with this water.
Oh,
Can I also have... I want to see if I'll get better with it. Can I also have regular water?
Regular water?
And sparkling water.
And another sparkling water? It's all right. He stands up. He stands between them and the waiter. And, and he's like an inch away from the waiter's face. And the waiter says, sir, is there a problem? And the man says, I will also have another regular water and another sparkling water.
My hero.
I'm standing up for the both of us. He turns around. He's twisted in an extremely awkward way. And he makes eye contact from like a low angle. And he says, I'm standing up for us.
That's great.
I love you. They've never said that before. He turns around. The waiter's gone. He sits down. Wow. What a rush.
I've never been with someone so aggressive.
I've never felt so aggressive. You make me want to be aggressive.
I also want you to be aggressive, but to me, sexually.
Wow, he blushes.
I'm also going to blush.
They also blush. They both stop blushing simultaneously. Do you think anyone else will ever understand what we're feeling?
Maybe my mother. I hope so.
I don't think my dad ever would, but that's okay.
I'm sorry.
He loves in a different way. We all do.
That's true.
That's true.
That's true.
The waiter comes back with 2 plates of spaghetti. Yeah. He looks over to his manager again. His manager's like standing alert in the door frame, one hand on the door frame, like making eye contact. If you need anything, just say something, okay? And the waiter nods and he goes, here is your spaghetti. Spaghetti. Okay. And he's like almost crying and he brings
Wait.
What?
No, you were gonna bring something out. I was being rude.
Oh, no, it's fine. He brings out the little contraption and he's like, would you like any cheese?
Yes.
Okay, just to tell me when. He started crying. His tears are silently rolling down his cheeks as he grates this Parmesan in a circular motion. Just to tell me when.
When?
Oh, okay. And what about you, sir? I would also like cheese. Just tell me. Just tell me when. That's wonderful. Thank you. Okay, enjoy your meal.
Wait.
What? What is it? The manager is like starting to walk over, but the waiter like puts out a hand and he's like, no, it's okay. What is it?
I wanted to give you a tip.
Oh, thank you.
Take this.
It's a loony. It's $1.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Here's a tip. Peanut butter. Goes great on most things.
And he runs away. He goes and he's like starts getting consoled by the manager who like is like leaning over him and is like, it's okay. And every now and again they like shoot a glance over to the table and like shoot daggers at the person.
I don't think we're very popular.
No
one would understand our love.
No one ever does.
Let's eat spaghetti.
3, 2, 1, spaghetti. Nom nom. And they eat all the spaghetti. Nom 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 nom.
It's all gone.
It's all gone.
It's all gone.
It's all gone.
It's all
the spaghetti is gone. What the fuck is happening?
I don't know, but I'm loving it.
Yeah.
I feel like alive.
I feel alive. I feel connected to you.
This was a live show. This is bombed so hard.
This would Wow. I'm covered in meat. And so
I'm
are
covered
you.
in cheese.
Wow.
Wow.
Let me get that for you. He reaches over with his cloth napkin and he wipes their face.
That's the first time you've touched me.
That's true.
I liked it.
Would you like to get mine?
Yes. And they reach over with a cloth napkin and wipe their face. And wipe his face.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's a good thing it didn't get anywhere but our face.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Some of it got
On my butt.
on my butt, too.
I sat in it.
I also did.
They stand up. Would you get that for me? He turns around and bends over.
They blush.
He blushes.
Not here. But
Later.
maybe later.
They both sit down again. They both sit in spaghetti again. How'd that get there?
I don't know.
We'll never know.
Someone walks over to the table. It's not the waiter. Hi there. I'm the owner of this establishment. You guys need to leave. Your meals comp, just leave. Just please be gone.
Oh no.
Oh no.
The spaghetti. Can we get it to go?
Please leave.
Okay.
Okay.
And they stand up, spaghetti.
Does this ever happen to you?
It happens all the time.
Me too.
I don't understand
Dan, why?
Hey, before we go, let's ask. They turn to the manager.
Why? Why?
Can't we eat your spaghetti?
I'm not qualified to tell you why you can't eat here. But what you need to know is that life is short. And one can't spend their time trying to understand what fails to make itself understood. So I'm choosing not to do this and have this interaction with you. Because I feel as though it'll make my life shorter. Also, we have a lineup of people who are waiting for tables, and you guys have been here the longest.
Fair enough. Have a good day.
They're at their place now.
Wow.
How's your nightcap?
Good.
Great.
How's yours?
Great.
I have trouble sleeping sometimes.
Me too.
Because I think about all the things I did wrong in a day. You too?
Yeah.
Usually the list is long.
Today, the list is long. Long list. But the second list, the list of things I did right,
is even longer.
I want you.
I want you.
I want you.
I want you.
Sexually.
Consent.
They grab each other.
At arm's length.
At arm's length.
They don't bend their elbows.
Shall we take this to the bedroom?
Let's.
I think so.
It could be useful. They pick up the table. They carry it to the bedroom. And they sidle in and they gotta kind of rotate it a little bit. This is inconvenient, but it might be useful. They rotate it and then they close the door behind them.
Ooh.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Indeed.
Oh, yes.
Probably.
I agree.
We're done. They come back out. All right.
They
put the table back.
That was wonderful.
I'm glad we had the table.
Me too.
It was useful.
Sexually.
Yes.
Will I see you again?
I'm sorry.
Why?
I have to go.
That's okay.
And I won't be back.
I had a feeling.
A guy like me,
A person like me.
you could never stay too long.
No.
Because people start to look at you.
Right. It's
Just like at the restaurant.
restaurant.
We stayed too long. And people started looking at us.
It's like
It's like
the
the
sun.
sun.
You look,
Too long.
but it's so
Beautiful.
beautiful.
But
But
it hurts.
it does.
But that's okay.
So it's more like a phoenix.
A phoenix?
A phoenix.
Why?
Because it is beautiful.
And then
It's
dead.
but
It
always
comes
back. I hope one day
You hope?
I do that you'll
Come back?
come back.
Me too. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
He opens the door.
Goodbye.
What's your name?
Jal. That's not right. I fibbed. It's actually Daniel.
What a coincidence.
What's your name?
Daniel.
Wow.
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 Goodbye, Daniel.
Goodbye, Daniel. Goodbye,
calls.
Daniel. Goodbye, Daniel. Goodbye, Daniel. And they Daniel with a ponytail goes back to the table and makes himself a nightcap. That was a pretty good night. That was a pretty good night.
And the camera zooms out of their little kitchen window, out of their apartment complex, and back down the road to the restaurant. The Phoenix Bar and Grill. And it zooms in, and we see the waiter one last time, standing next to his manager. Did we have to kick them out? Were they really hurting anyone?
No. They weren't. But they could have. So, best to be safe than sorry.
I suppose.
You okay?
Yes. But, I'm confused.
That's normal. That's the end
That's
of the
the end.
episode.
That's the end.
What the fuck did we just do?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh my god.
I don't know what that was. That was the most like trance-like
Yeah.
I've ever felt.
Me too.
We were just staring at each other for like 90% of that.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
What the fuck?
Well,
I don't even know. No, don't stare at each other.
because that'll happen, I guess. We gotta be in different rooms next time. God.
Need some Wawa.
Yeah, get some Wawa. Well, what was the moral, I guess, of that? It got like a Samuel Beckett at the end.
It was weird.
It was weird.
Like, it was crazy.
Yeah.
I guess the moral is don't go to theater school.
Don't go to theater school.
No, that's not the moral. You should go to theater school.
If you want.
What you should do is you should talk to people who are at the theater school
Oh, yeah.
before you go to it.
Yeah.
But no, I guess the moral is just that, like, society won't let you be who you want to be. So society needs to change, I guess.
Society doesn't want to let you be who you want to be. But that doesn't mean we can't keep doing this. That doesn't mean you should give up.
Exactly.
Because you can always rise again.
And you know what? Just because it goes, and just because it goes away, sometimes the person that you want to be and the person who is okay with who you want to be, just because that ages and the people who are okay with you leave in your life doesn't mean that you won't ever find that person again.
Yeah.
It's not final. Nothing's final.
Nothing's final. Your sense of self is transient, like water.
True.
Jesus Christ.
What
Were those two people the same
person?
Was it a metaphor?
No. I think
that would be ludicrous.
That'd be crazy.
On the platform Wikipedia page, analyze the hell out of this one.
I don't know what the hell
Your guess is as good as ours.
Me too.
All right, well, any notes? My notes is our titles are too fucking long.
No, they're not.
They are! They don't fit in the banner. They get cut off. Oh. It turns into an ellipsis.
I'm sorry.
And then it's just like the title of this episode will probably show up on people's lovely devices at home as like, fire, I hate
Well, how long are they allowed to be?
I don't know. I haven't counted the digits.
Do you want to do it like one letter at a time?
No, that's heinous.
Right?
We just can't make it entire sentences. It should be like, it's like naming a book or a play or a movie.
Plays are entire sentences.
Well,
A Streetcar Named Desire is an entire sentence.
That's a shorter sentence than what we named this episode. Kevin's got up and leaving. He's gone to the bookshelf. He's getting a play. He's looking for examples of plays with long names. None of this is going to be an
Enemy
episode.
of the People.
That's shorter.
No, it's not.
It is.
No, it's not.
What was our title?
I don't remember.
Neither do I. Because it was so fucking long.
Shut the fuck up.
No, I hate you. I don't. In throes of passion, I say things that are false. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
You mean a lot to me.
You mean a lot to me. You mean a lot to me too.
Well, that was my major note. Otherwise, I thought it was a good, unique, oddly poignant episode.
It's strangely poignant. I like that.
Yeah, I like it. I like being silly, but I also like sprinkling in weird.
It's really weird.
Weirdly serious
This is
shit.
really weird.
Yeah, this was a weird one.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, my note, I guess, it's not necessarily like a critical or a negative note or what have you, right?
Yeah.
I think my note is that we gotta just, like, we feel the vibe with an episode.
Yeah.
We gotta ride that.
We
vibe.
gotta go all in.
We gotta go all in.
I think we did a good job today.
Me too. There was one time when we did an episode and we lost it, sadly.
Yes,
that was a scary
true.
episode.
It was a scary episode.
And I felt similar to that episode that I did to this episode.
Yeah, there was a vibe.
There was a vibe and we wrote it.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, well,
there we are.
There we are.
Thanks for listening at home. If you like the show, you can like follow us and
subscribe.
Subscribe.
Yeah.
I don't know what the term on Apple Podcasts is.
Hit the bell icon.
But you can subscribe to us so you always get a notification when we...
Tell your representatives.
Yeah. Phone your MLAs.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, I think there's only one thing left to say, which is to be safe, be kind, be lovely, and we'll definitely see you next time.
We'll definitely see you next time. Thanks for coming, everybody.
Thank you for coming.
Spaghetti, 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 spaghetti.
Great.
This is a wall of spaghetti.